All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the morning show. Hanging with Truda here on the bridge this morning, and it is our absolute pleasure to introduce our next guest. We are going to break some news this morning about an event that we were a part of last year. This is the Patio Party with KC Pet Project, a benefit for one of our favorite places and partners here in Kansas City. And here on the Zoom from his, well, I don't know. I mean, is it a house? Is it your cabin? Where the heck are you, actually?
I can't give that information out.
Let's go with yeah.
I'm at my house in Pasadena, which is a bungalow. It's a classic Pasadena bungalow. They're actually kind of known for them out here. I just wanted to show the listeners how I'm living. Bring them a little bit of California to the homeland.
I love it.
Just perfect for radio. Outside, playing above. iPhone headphones, I'm really crushing the radio test here.
Actually, there are birds in the background. It sounds like the Masters I was just watching last weekend. So it's get that little bird song in the background. Folks, number one, you can watch this over at our morning show Facebook page. But if you're not watching, this is the voice of Isaac Flynn from Hembree. So let's say that. Good morning. How are you and how are things out there with the birds?
I'm doing great, my friend. Couldn't be better. Now that I'm talking to my good friends over at 909 The Bridge, it's about as good as it gets. So I'm glad to be back for our annual chat. Maybe we do it a couple times a year.
I think we've worked it out to a couple of times a year, but it seems to always relate to this particular event. This is the KC Pet Project Patio Party, and this is what we're made to talk about. Now, last year, you all played this event as Hembree. Let me go ahead and break the news right now that you are not playing this event. And so, number one, why the hell are we talking to you? But number two, it was in August, and it was about 175 degrees, I'm sure.
Shout out to the planners for moving it to May. It's going to be better. Year one, we had some lessons to learn. It went great. We raised a bunch of money, met a bunch of dogs. Apologies, we got more planes overhead, apparently.
It's all right.
But yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to pause a second here, Brian. It's really getting wild out here.
Man, you are in the midst of all of it. Planes, birds,
helicopters.
I
told them I was on with the bridge and they should take it easy this morning. It's usually pretty chill, but all that to say, yeah, they moved it from August, which is a great step in the right direction. But yeah, it was a true joy to be a part of. It's one of the most fulfilling things we've really ever done. I mean, any show where you get to meet like 40 dogs before you play, I think that's going to go down as an all-timer.
Now, of course, Hembree, you all are pretty famously big supporters of KC Pet Project and of pets. Did anybody come away, you or Alex or Austin or anybody come away with a new best friend after that event last year?
We were tempted for sure. We were going to have to figure out if we could get him on the plane back to Los Angeles. And, again, here in this cabin bungalow, right now I got room for the one rescue pup, but I would love, it's a dream of mine. I think I said this last year. My biggest musical ambition is to get big enough to get a farm where I can have a studio and like 10 to 15 dogs. If Bridge listeners, if you guys could really start, pushing Hembree, we would appreciate that for the dogs.
Do it for the animals.
Do it for the animals, people. But yeah, man, it was none of us walked away with a pet, but I know a lot of people did, and I know some people adopted the members of Hembree. There was an Isaac Flynn, there was an Alex Ward, Austin Ward, Eric Davis. See, I know the guys' names in my band.
Congrats.
Yeah. As a lead singer, sometimes you don't worry about that, but I know these guys. That's what makes me different. But no, I would say that it was really, really special. That was so nice of them they named some pets after us as individuals, some of our songs, and I hope people kept the names, but also I'm just happy they were adopted. I think all the members of Hembree were adopted, which was really special.
It is a great event. It raises a lot of awareness for KC Pet Project, and you think, well, do they need? Yes, there's always, right now, all of these shelters across the country are facing critical needs, and Pet Project is no different. 16,000 animals through KC Pet Project every year. So. This is a big deal, but and as we said, not to bury the lead, but Hembree are not playing this year, but we are going to have really, would you call them sort of proteges, or what would you call Post Sex Nachos to you all?
Cousins. I
Co-
feel like
okay,
I feel like
fair. Yeah.
they're musical cousins. I met them through my wife's cousin actually, and became such fast friends. A few years older than those guys, so I feel like I was a bit of a mentor, and then they have just had a bit of a meteoric rise. So now I'm just hitting those guys up for favors these days. But no, they're some really good friends of mine, and they put on such an incredible show. They are the kindest, best humans, and I know that their hearts are fully in it for the animals too. So it's special to have them. I'm coming on to advocate for them. I told Casey Pet Project I might do a little trash talking, but
Oh,
I'm gonna table that. I'm gonna table that today and just say that they're the best, which they absolutely are. Their show is incredible, and like I said, just the best people. So a lot of people in Kansas City are getting to know them, but I think if you don't know them, you buy the discounted ticket, go see those guys, have a great time, maybe get yourself a pet that'll change your life forever. It's a win-win, my friend.
it really is. And let's round out the lineup and tell people again, KC Pet Project's Patio Party, Friday, May 22nd. Now, Isaac, this is the Friday of the Memorial Day weekend. So we're going into a holiday weekend. School is going to be getting over. The summertime is really going to get underway. They're going to have Jillian Risco, Big Fat Cow, and Post Sex Nachos on stage at the Casey Pet Project campus for animal care, right there down by Swope Park off of Gregory.
You can't beat it. That's an incredible lineup. You go see that anywhere, any day of the week. But if you got that Memorial Day weekend, you kidding me? You got no excuses.
Heck no. Holiday weekend, I mean, come on. There's all the time in the world. We're also going to introduce something, a little bit of news this morning, and that is if you are a Bridge listener, you can get $10 off tickets right now with the special code BRIDGE10 from here until next Thursday. So starting right now at kcpetproject.org/patio party, you get that $10 off for just having listened to this inanity this morning. That's all.
You had to put up with Truda and me, and you got $10 off on an incredible show. But I really can't say enough good things about the people at Casey Pet Project, and as well as Post Sex Nachos. Like, it is a dream team and a very Kansas City focused event. Those guys are Missouri natives. They live in Nashville now, but they are just the coolest dudes. And so please go support them and consider donating or adopting to Casey Pet Project, because they're doing incredible things. And we were just blown away last year. The whole facility is so incredible, and the team and the staff, they were so welcoming to us, and they clearly care so deeply about what they do and the work they're doing with these animals. It was just really evident that they have their hearts in the right place, and they are just trying to get these sweet animals some homes, So we're happy to do a small part, to play a small part in that, and I know the Nachos will be as well. And same with the Bridge. You guys are legends for partnering with them.
Oh, it's our. I mean, look, there are a ton of animal lovers here. Misty runs a small shelter in her home alone. We have a cat.
That's incredible.
It is incredible, yeah. And just when you think she couldn't add one more, she'll come in and be like, "Well, the snake and the dog and the cat and the eagle were fighting," and I'm like, "Wait, what the hell? Are you talking about your house? Or did you go somewhere?" She's like, "No, this is all our house." We have a pandemic cat from KC Pet Project who would just rip me to shreds if we brought home another friend, but we're working on him. We're working on him.
Some of them are
slowly.
particular, they really establish that it's their place, and you just have to let them do their thing and accept it.
Yeah, well, it's I feel like sometimes I'm the one that has to get acclimated to the house for some reason. So,
oh, my dog definitely. He's a rescue. We actually got him. We got him from Lee Summit Animal Control. He hadn't actually been moved to a rescue yet, but they say they choose you. And he came up and put his paws on me and looked in my eyes, and I looked at my wife, and I was like, "This is the guy." We're 10 years deep, and and it's the greatest decision ever. But yeah, they definitely established their rank in the house, and I think he's number one.
Yes, yeah, yeah. I think we are all. I heard it described the other day that especially for a cat, we are all his kittens who just really misbehave and don't do what he says, and I believe that. Yes.
Yep, that sounds about right for sure.
Again, we're talking with Isaac Flynn from Hembree, and you can watch this, of course, again on the Morning Show Facebook page, the KC Pet Project Patio Party, May 22nd. And I will say, Isaac, in addition to the tickets or just a gift, there's also swag and merch that you can buy from KC Pet Project, $25 Patio Party T-shirts, all of this, again, in service of KC Pet Project.
We love it. Look good, look cool while you're out there, enjoying the show at the Pupcella.
Pupcella, I love it. You and I were talking off the air about Justin Bieber's turn at Coachella, so we were all smitten by that too.
A couple believers here on this call today.
Yeah, I'm okay admitting that. I'm man enough to admit that I fell for it. Yeah.
I am as well. I'm fully in. And I'm glad we managed to get some Bieber talk into this pet project interview, because I thought the performances were great. And Hembree, we're admittedly full-on believers at this point.
I love it. Hey, from Isaac's lips to our ears. I mean, there you go. It doesn't get any better than that. That's a full-throated endorsement of Justin Bieber right here.
Here's a hot take, guys. I think this Bieber's going to be something. Here's a hot take coming. You heard it here on the bridge, on a station that he's obviously getting tons of streams on, tons of spins on.
Has yet to happen, but you never know. I mean, people.
Could you guys play more giant artists like that? Come on. Just kidding. Thank you for playing the Hembrees of the world. We so appreciate it. We also ride hard for Bieber.
Hey, you know what? Music is music, and love is love, and we discover,
exactly.
We're not. There's no taste shaming here. You like what you like, is what we always say. So I mean. As long as you're
love
into
the dogs, we love the Bieber. We're just into cool stuff. That's pretty much what we've decided.
Well, Isaac Flynn taking some time of Hembree from the bungalow and the porch and the bird sanctuary. Man, we really
I'm just at an outdoor bird sanctuary right now, hanging out.
It actually sounds like my cat's dream, really, to be honest.
Yeah, seriously. It's my dog's as well. He's an English setter, German Shepherd mix, and the setter's he's a real bird dog, but he would be extremely gun shy, so he's lucky I don't hunt.
Yes, indeed.
But he's always trying to go for those birds. He likes to patrol the neighborhood for sure.
Fantastic. Well, you're going to have to come back and tell us what Hembree are up to, because we know that we're going to see you here this summer. You're part of Fen Fest. You're doing all kinds of things. I mean, really can't wait for what's going to be a big year to come.
Thank you, my friend. Yeah, we're really excited. We're finishing up a new album that I don't know if I've ever been so proud of what we're making. I mean, everybody says that every album you make, but I just feel like this is some of the best stuff we've ever done, and we're working constantly, and everybody's in a real good place with it. So I can't wait to share it. You all will certainly hear it first and probably be the first to play it, as is tradition. So we are
awesome.
We're thrilled to have you all on the team.
Well, I'll just dangle this carrot. Post Sex Nachos, they did a 909 session for us a couple of months ago. We'll have to have you guys back and come in and play
100%.
in our new living room. You haven't done that yet, so it'd be pretty amazing.
I really want to play the new space, and I've seen some sessions that look so good. I love the Cat King one that looks like it's real 90s inspired. I love the footage and everything.
Yep.
And obviously love the Nacho Boys session. So I think I saw Kevin Morby was up in there recently. So we want to get in there with the greats.
You got it. Consider it done. Open invite whenever. And we'll be stoked to hear new music from you as well. I mean, and look, it says something you feel so strong about it, because you guys have been slamming it for the last, 3-4 years. These latest albums we've gotten from you all, just really killer. So I think it says something if you feel like you've gone to another level. That's really cool.
Yeah, thank you so much. I mean, I think there's just kind of a renewed energy for the project, and everyone's just really fired up, and that just makes such a difference. We've always, put our hearts into it, but there's a cool vision for the record, and stylistically, there's kind of a genre where we're operating in. It's kind of new wave inspired, and I just feel super inspired this round. So I'll text you the stuff. I'll send you the mixes already, because it's happening behind the scenes. It's in this bungalow. It's getting made right now.
Oh, okay, right. I got you. Yeah, you just open the door and the music's going to come flowing out.
It
so.
pours right out. Exactly, my man.
Awesome. Well, again, can't wait for that. Can't wait to see you here this summer. Are you backing any particular country World Cup wise? Are you all in U.S.? I mean, do you have any thoughts on the soccer itself?
Man, you hit me with the worst possible question. This might be the most American thing about me, is that I shouldn't even say, since we're performing. I mean, I know traditionally the American men aren't the greatest, but let's go.
Yes. That was out of left field. I know I hit you with a blindside question there, so my bad.
No, it's all good. I was going to say that might be the most American thing about me, is that I don't know that much about soccer. If you want to talk about the Chiefs, I can talk draft week.
There's always room to learn. That's it. There's always
room to learn, and maybe I think the Fan Fest. Here's the save. The Fan Fest might really reel me in, and maybe it's finally the time I become a soccer expert.
Bingo.
Do you have a favorite team you're pulling for, or a country you're pulling for?
Isaac Flynn of Hembree on the show, everybody. It's really great to talk to you.
Yeah, exactly. You didn't.
That was my good. You see, I have the control of we'll just wrap this. I think we're out of time. It's really great having you on the show.
We got to cut this. I love soccer. I love the fandom behind soccer. So I am really excited to experience that. And I think, hey, I'm who the World Cup, they're targeting me. They're trying to get me invested. They want me to convert to the game. So it might just happen.
I think it's very cool. The teams that we're going to have here playing, the potential setup with Messi and Ronaldo and Argentina.
I do know about that. That's exciting.
That very, very exciting. Some great storylines here. So it'll be pretty cool. All right. We won't give anybody any more soccer analysis here. It's
clearly two soccer geniuses.
It's all about the KC Pet Project and the patio party on May 22nd. And again, don't forget, the flash sale for $10 off for Bridge listeners begins today through April 30th, next Thursday, at kcpetproject.org/patio party. Okay, my friend. I think we'll turn you back loose to go make some more music then. How about that?
Amazing, Brian. Always great, my friend. Thank you so much. And hit the patio party, go support an amazing cause, and maybe Hembree will be back in another year or something. I don't know. I'm just throwing that idea out there.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, we'll await the new tunes and then see you here this summer as well. So appreciate that.
You're the best, man. Thanks, Brian.
You got it. Thank you, Isaac Flynn from Hembree at the Bungalow and live right here on 90.9 The Bridge. Hey, take care, man. We'll take it easy, okay?
You too, my friend.